www.citronet.1.
We're 1,000 miles away from the nearest city. There's no lights, all dark, but no matter what you choose to stay here with me, I say run. I run so we can get lost together. Run, the moonlight's leading us back where we belong. We're 1,000 miles away from the nearest city. There's no lights, all dark, but no matter what you choose to stay here with me, I say run. I run so we can get lost together. Run, the moonlight's leading us back where we belong.
it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. With a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gonna do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Till I hit the dance, hit the dance. I got you underneath. Oh, I ain't got that, I ain't got that. I got you, baby.
Just you,
Hit the dance, hit the dance. I got you underneath. Oh, I ain't got that, I ain't got that. thousand wind. I'm leaving you behind, but it's not the end. No, no, no. While I'm here on the plane as I hold my breath, it's gonna be a week till I breathe again. No, no, no. And I know that you hate it, and I hate it. Jealous 'cause my life is you, but you can rate it, I can rate it all for you. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you be alone, you can always find me. We got a flame, raging, raging. As long as you can change faces, every your eyes can change faces. Raging, raging. Checking into hotel loneliness, it's not what I've been used to. I confess to wake up 3 times a night. And I know that you hate it, and I hate it. Jealous as my life is you, but you can rate it, I can rate it all for you. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you be alone, you can always find me. We got a flame, raging, raging. As long as you can change faces, every your eyes can change faces. Raging, raging.
XBet – надежный букмекер. Делайте ставки на спорт по самым высоким коэффициентам и зарабатывайте больше. Устанавливайте приложение 1xBet на компьютер или мобильный, и большие выигрыши от 1xBet будут всегда доступны. Регистрируйтесь на самом надежном букмекере 1xBet прямо сейчас.
done this at Real Madrid throughout his career so far, but I think this season he is, for me, the most influential player in this team. He is outstanding. The way he goes forward, the way he does defense. He's playing as a 10, left winger, left back, tackling in his box, assisting in the other one. I mean, this is an example because it wasn't easy for him when he first arrived in Madrid.
This is the Real Madrid team. 4-3-3 as always, and as we mentioned before, it's as close to their strongest team as you'll get, perhaps the exception being Nacho. Remember, he and Sergio Ramos have played 300 minutes over the course of a week. That included the extra time against Bayern Munich in the Champions League quarter-final second leg. The famous trio now, they could be a legendary trio, Kroos, Modric and Casemiro, and of course the BBC up front. And whenever they start a game, they do not lose in La Liga this season. The last time we did was actually against Real Madrid in that 4-0 that we reminded you of just a couple of moments ago. Barcelona's 4-3-3, Guillem, and we mentioned just the one change up, Casillas for Neymar. What is the key for them? Is it attitude? Is it to do with the way they knit play together to recover and rediscover feeling?
I think Terry mentioned it earlier. Without the ball, if they're actually able to recover early, that's where the danger is, of course, because with the space, Messi or Suarez are there.
Let's hand you over to your commentary team. It's a very good evening to Jerry Armstrong and Rob Khan.
Thank you, David. Well, they tell us this is the most watched game of football ever. 185 countries, all dipping into El Gran Clasico. Two teams who are separated historically, but in La Liga, separated by 3 points. We have every view covered at the Bernabeu this evening. It is said that this is Luis Enrique, as he's known Lucho, his last included a game that defines how he's remembered as the Barcelona manager. 7 majors he's won. He's in the cup final this season. He could do the double again. He's done the treble, but lose today, and effectively they are out to the reckoning for La Liga. When effectively the end of Rafa Benitez stand, he had all kinds of problems. Benzema and Carvajal have missed 6 games. Bale was drafted in, they had problems, but they are at full strength and they're a team at the moment. The big call for the referee, Ronaldo goes down. About 90,000 witnesses all claiming that he's been fouled.
Let's see this again. Here it comes. He gets across from TD. Well, let's see. Oh, he gets the player, he doesn't get the ball. It's a penalty.
The referee was arching his neck to see it. Ronaldo claimed the Messi can't pin him down to a position. Jordi Alba. Suarez has hung deep. Oh, whistles one in.
It's a chance, Rob. Good strike. Just wide of the left-hand post. And McGinn
Enter with his formation, playing 3 at the back. No room for experimentation tonight against Real Madrid. Messi gets past Casemiro. He's going to have to watch his step tonight, Casemiro. That's his job, to stop the flow in midfield, and the referee, a very early booking, that's dangerous.
He doesn't need to get, that's one of the things he needs to improve on for me. That's what he's walking on, he doesn't really need to do that early on. He's only on the halfway line. He doesn't need to foul. Referee's no choice in to give him a yellow card. He's lost possession.
Casemiro to Kroos. Marcelo. Ronaldo with some work space. Benzema fighting for a position in the centre. Ronaldo, big hand from Ter Stegen. It was important because not only did he stop it, he had to batter it away from Benzema, who was waiting for any spillage. Well, this is not good. Oh no!
Look at this.
Little Messi is down. That's not a sight you want to see for any footballer.
He's in trouble. He's got a whack in the heart there.
Maybe the dentist rather than the physio that they're requiring.
Well, let's see what happens when he comes in here. Does he catch an arm, an elbow? What is it? He's holding his face. Oh, he catches the elbow of Marcelo. It looks an accident, Rob, but it catches him plumb in the face. Looks like his mouth or teeth here. He jumps to get out of the way, and the elbow catches him.
He's going to have to go up because there's a spillage of blood. Marcelo is going to graze on the arm as well.
Well, if he caught him with the elbow on the teeth, that could be where the graze is coming from. Yeah, looks like the case.
I have a tooth embedded in the elbow. Cross in the corner. Ter Stegen fighting. Zona Piqué. Marcelo. Ter Stegen stays. It's Ramos is the post. Scramble over the line. It's an unlikely hero. Casemiro. Maybe an ugly goal, but a goal of great beauty in the eyes of those Real Madrid supporters.
Yeah, it's his fourth goal, Rob. He scored already this season, but you can see when the cross comes in from Marcelo, they've not been good defending from Barcelona over the last couple of months, I have to say. It's put in deep the far post. There's two Real Madrid players going for it. And you watch the corner coming in, punched partially clear outside the box. But then look at this, the marking is awful. Far post.
Well, the question is,
offside.
was it offside?
Yeah.
It was Ramos who will get the assist.
Ramos hit the post. I'm not sure if he was offside. There was other players moving out who looked offside. I don't know if Casemiro was one of them. It's counted, it's a goal. And Ramos hits it off the post, and he's got Cristiano Ronaldo behind him, looking to get on it as well. And there you go, tap in for Casemiro.
So in a couple of years' time, that might be one that goes to the video assistant referee. Casemiro wasn't waiting around to see if there was a flag now. He was celebrating.
Well, we'll leave that to Game and David and Thierry to discuss if they can see it at half time.
Piqué to Rakitic. Little Messi. Busquets. Rakitic. Leaves it for Messi. Messi full steam ahead. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Lionel Messi. Hasn't scored in 6 Clásicos, but he's back to haunt Real Madrid.
Cut and thrust, absolutely superb. He's on his 46th goal now, Rob. And the little man does what he does best. Clever play, combination, lovely little 1-2, acceleration into the box, and an absolutely top drawer finish.
Well, one for the history books as well, because this is the goal that puts him ahead of everybody else as the scorer in Clásicos. One more now than the great Di Stefano.
Look at his first touch coming in here. It looks like he's lost it there to Carvajal. He goes past him in a flash. Look at the body swerve, the great balance, and then he slots it past the goalkeeper. Fabulous goal from Lionel Messi. My goodness.
499 goals in Lionel Messi's career.
Well, and they're not as fluid going forward now.
Modric. There's Busquets. 2 additional minutes to the first half. Brilliant ball from Suarez. Messi waiting for Rakitic to make the move. And Rakitic doesn't have that turbocharge. Messi does. Collides with Casemiro again. Referee felt that was legal. He moved a lot. He moved a lot.
Yeah, chance. You don't think they're trying to give him sent off any chance, because everybody, Piqué, Sergio Roberto, all come surging forward trying to get him sent off. And let's see it again. He comes across. That's a foul. He could easily have booked him for that. And that's why I said the first foul was a silly one. I think if he hadn't already booked him for a yellow card, he'd have given him a yellow card there. He could quite easily have been a second yellow card. Messi thinks so.
This is Barcelona's first corner of the game. But the final play of the first half. Rakitic right across the face. The goalkeeper's missed it. Oh, what an escape from Keylor Navas. Lionel Messi very rarely misses chances like that.
Yeah, there's a foul there. You can see Suarez falls on top of Navas as he goes to get a touch from the right. Messi, that was an opportunity. I can't believe he's missed it.
Asensio, the replacement for Gareth Bale. Asensio continues the run. Benzema on the outside. Oh, Benzema can't get there, but that was because just a step of it. Full back to fullback. Marcelo. He's had an excellent week, and we know what he can do as he dances with Rakitic. And a swinger from Kroos. Marcelo makes an excellent run. Benzema's in there. Oh, what a save by Ter Stegen. Cutting reflexes from the German.
Yeah, pure reflexes, Rob. You're spot on. He can't believe it. Karim Benzema cannot book.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic starts. Alcacer's big chance! And Keylor Navas to Real Madrid's rescue.
Another chance.
Alba. Modric. Benzema.
Brilliant dressing.
Asensio is the youngster. So he's got a big chance here. Passes on to Ronaldo! He wants the ground to swallow him up with the whole world watching.
Wow, wow. Doesn't miss many like that normally. Cristiano Ronaldo, what a great piece of play. On the counter-attack, Karim Benzema. Marco Asensio shows that pace I was telling you he's got wrong. Lovely turn of pace. He outstrips everybody, puts it in front. Well, it's slightly behind, but he should have hit the target.
Iniesta. Oh, and now Suarez. Top class once more from Keylor Navas.
Toni Kroos is just slacking a bit for me, Rob. I don't know if he's run out of steam.
Gets around. Casemiro, Messi. The one man who's standing between Barcelona and a goal at the moment. Messi gets stuck in. This is Kovacic, who brings a different dimension to the Real Madrid midfield. Asensio playing the Gareth Bale role. Ronaldo makes an angle for Asensio. All the way for the elements of surprise, and Ter Stegen follows rule number one of goalkeeping: never get beaten in your post. What's in the final chapter? This is Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Rakitic teases Real Madrid. Tries to find the gap. Rakitic!
what a goal.
Stunning goal! Patience pays off! And you can see what it means to Luis Enrique.
Wow. That has stunned the crowd here at the Bernabeu. It's his 8th goal of the season, Rob. That's his best goal of the season, I tell you. It's going to keep the league title ahead. Comes from nothing, inside on his left foot, looking for the far corner. Absolute superb. Curling it with his left foot, that's brilliant. Oh, take a ball, Rakitic. 2-1 to Barcelona, and the league title is still up for grabs.
We have Liga. Well, it was perfection. It had to be. To sneak it past Keylor Navas, who has been in world-class form. And Luis Enrique leaps off the bench like he's scored a goal in a Clasico, which he has done, of course.
It's the only place it can go in. Absolute top draw. And there's a disconsolate Keylor Navas, Ronaldo, but they've got 17 minutes left to see.
Rock-like figure for Barcelona. Oh, Messi. It's one of those tackles where Ramos had committed himself to the ball. Oh, and straight red. Ramos is off.
Goodness.
Well, the referee didn't even consider that. He turned it. He was about to speed past him. Ramos had committed himself. And for the second season in a row, Sergio Ramos is sent off against Barcelona by the same referee.
Well, he has these rash moments, Rob, and he has thrown himself in. My first thoughts were it was probably a yellow, but let's have a look, see. I think he's right, because he does go at two-footed, Rob. He's every right to send him off. That's a two-footed, that's a really rash challenge. And if he makes proper contact, he could have broken his leg.
I did my best here to play devil's advocate, but
That's a yellow, that's a red
yeah,
card.
there's no defence for Sergio Ramos. When you see it in slow motion, and you'll see the referee was in the frame of the picture as well.
Yeah.
He had a good view. He gave himself half a second to think about it. And Sergio Ramos is dismissed.
It's a red card for me. Two-footed challenge, dangerous play. Don't think the referee had any choice.
I'll tweet you later. Ramos and PKM do have a social media presence together. Busquets to Gomez. Oh, brilliant ball by Suarez. Andre Gomez. PK's in the centre ball position. PK! Keylor Navas keeps this game alive. He's been menacing for form then. Messi. Keylor Navas again. Tony Kroos. Marcel. Hits with hope. Clear up! Tremendous goal! It is James Rodriguez who does write his name in the history books.
Well, you said it, Rob. 2 minutes ago. 10-man Real Madrid. 5 minutes to go. And he gets in at the near post and puts it in. That's a fabulous goal. It's his 7th goal of the season for James Rodriguez. And I don't think he's going to score a more important goal than that. Really massive, massive goal for Real Madrid. Kike wants to get on it. Well, Toni Kroos's ball is good. But the ball and the run is even better. Nobody picking him up. He comes from the far post position, Rob, and nobody picks him up for Real Madrid or for Barcelona. He's run at least 8 or 9 yards on mark, and he slots it in past Ter Stegen. Oh, if only Barcelona could defend. And you think of the saves Ter Stegen's already made in this game to keep them in the match. Oh, wonderful goal.
What we will say, quite often Zinedine Zidane makes a change which isn't obvious.
There's Asensio.
It's the youngest man on the pitch. Asensio! Ter Stegen.
Still
The side keeps it out, it's still in play. The danger won't go. Asensio's in there! Oh, Ronaldo had a chance to win it, and even he couldn't turn himself inside out to get the winning goal. Well, you do feel for Luis Enrique. His team leading until the death again, and another late dramatic goal from Real Madrid. But now, this is where the extra man is paying off for Barcelona. One final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Gomez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman. Oh, Lionel Messi has just exploded La Liga into life. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man.
Oh my goodness, you cannot write the script for this, Rob. This is unbelievable stuff. Look at the faces of the Real Madrid fans and the Real Madrid players. Unbelievable. It's blown the league wide open.
His 500th goal for Barcelona is possibly the most significant one. How much is that shirt worth?
He's going to get booked, but he don't care. He's going to get booked.
Book me, jail me, handcuff me. He doesn't care what they do to him tonight. Extract his teeth. He has scored the goal.
What a run from Sergio Roberto. This is brilliant, Rob. From right back spot, good engine. And he starts it all off. And then the ball's played out wide. Andre Gomez, he plays in Jordi Alba, cuts it back, and then what's this from Messi? What a finish. That's his 47th goal of the season, Rob. And he is the best.
He's the best there is. He's the best there ever has been. Possibly the best there ever will be. As those Real Madrid defenders that were left in his trail there. He has taken Barcelona level with Real Madrid at the top of the table in an instant of magic. The slightest of gaps, the biggest of goals from Lionel Messi. 500 up for him. And this is how it started, Jerry, from deep inside the heart.
But they never give up, and this is the 91st minute and maybe a couple of seconds added on, and you've got players still pushing forward, want to win it. That's the belief they have. Barcelona want to believe that they can score more goals than the opposition. It's been a fabulous game, both sides trying to win it, but there's the man who won it, Lionel Messi. He has been absolutely superb.
Black eye, missing teeth, and a shirt that is going to go in the club museum forever. He's got the winning goal yet again.
No adjective can do justice to what we have seen at the Estadio Bernabeu this evening. Real Madrid thought that they had a point that could have probably guaranteed them the La Liga title. 3 points clear, game in hand. But the Madridistas stunned into silence at their home ground.
Más de 80.000 espectadores con los futbolistas en el habitual pasamanos y con un fondo completamente teñido de blanco y azul, con ese tifo que dice Blanca Navidad, con la imagen de un vikingo y con las Cibeles, con el trofeo como campeón del mundo, además de los que ha ganado el Real Madrid a lo largo de todo 2017.
el 11 por el que apuesta Zinedine Zidane. Keylor Navas en la portería, Carvajal, Varane, Ramos y Marcelo en defensa, con Casemiro, Modric, Kroos y Kovacic en el centro del campo. Arriba Benzema y Ronaldo.
Juega Kovacic porque si alguien acaba de llegar a esta retransmisión, esa es la gran novedad del Real Madrid. Todo lo demás lo previsto.
Suplentes en el Real Madrid en el día de hoy, Ricardo.
Junto a Zidane están Kiko Casilla como portero suplente, Nacho, Gareth Bale, Teo Hernández, Lucas Vázquez, Marco Asensio e Isco.
Nos fijamos ahora en el Fútbol Club Barcelona, que acumula 24 partidos, que se dice pronto, sin perder, teniendo en cuenta todas las competiciones. De hecho, no pierde desde que perdió ante el Real Madrid por partida doble en ese duelo a ida y vuelta en la Supercopa de España. La apuesta de Valverde es la siguiente: Ter Stegen en la portería, con Sergi Roberto, Piqué, Vermaelen y Jordi Alba en defensa. Centro del campo muy poblado con Busquets, con Rakitic, con Iniesta y con Paulinho. Arriba Leo Messi y Luis Suárez.
No hay sorpresas en el equipo de Barcelona. Juegan con los 11 titulares que juegan siempre. Entonces no hay sorpresas.
Suplentes en el día de hoy para el Barcelona, Ricardo.
Junto a Ernesto Valverde, Silesen como portero suplente, Nelson Semedo, Denis Suárez, Javier Mascherano, Lucas Digne, André Gómez y Aleix Vidal.
Por cierto, Ricardo, antes de que arranque el partido, aparece la copa que acredita al Real Madrid como campeón del mundo de clubes y la brinda Sergio Ramos a la hinchada que hoy llena el Bernabéu.
La conseguida la semana pasada ante el Gremio de Porto Alegre. Se ha hablado mucho de si el Barcelona debía o iba a hacer pasillo al campeón del mundo. No ha habido ese tributo, pero sí ha habido la oferta de ese trofeo por parte del capitán Sergio Ramos y el grito con el que responde el Santiago Bernabéu de campeones, campeones.
Pelota ya en el centro del terreno de juego junto al esférico Suárez. Quien esté siguiendo este partido, quien esté delante de la pantalla viendo bien la liga, puede tener la certeza de que sus ojos hoy apuntan a donde están mirando los ojos de prácticamente todo el planeta. Se detiene el mundo para este Fútbol Club Barcelona Real Madrid o Real Madrid Fútbol Club Barcelona, que está a punto de arrancar con la primera posesión para el equipo de Ernesto Valverde, con 11 puntos de distancia entre ambos contendientes, convirtiendo este clásico en algo tremendamente trascendente, con más de la mitad del campeonato todavía por disputarse. Se juega en el Bernabéu, toca el Barcelona, toca Jordi Alba. Devolución de Busquets, Alba presionado por Carvajal, pelota arriba del futbolista del Hospitalet, la repele Rafa Varane, la pelota cae en el centro del campo, la gana por arriba Dani Carvajal, se la queda sin embargo el Fútbol Club Barcelona, turno para Alba.
Si alguien esperaba un marcaje de Kovacic al hombre para Leo Messi, no está. Kovacic más adelantado, Leo Messi ahora mismo emparejado con Casemiro. De hecho, desde que ha arrancado el partido, a quien sigue Kovacic es a Busquets.
Pelota arriba de Ter Stegen, salta Paulinho que la prolonga, la ventaja es para la zaga blanca, llega Casemiro perseguido por Leo Messi. Dejó atrás el brasileño para que combine en corto Keylor Navas. Problemas para Sergio Ramos, intensa la presión de Paulinho. Saque de banda para el Real Madrid.
Está dispuesto Kovacic
A correr dice Ronaldo, le acompaña Benzema, se frena en seco, está ganando a Piqué. Llega en la ayuda Sergi Roberto, más de Ronaldo, se perfila, la deja en la frontal, turno para Kroos que se puede animar. Apertura a la derecha, se viene el centro de... Ha tocado Jordi Alba. El rebote favorece al jugador del Real Madrid que la protege, porque de esta forma Ricardo obtiene el primer saque de esquina del partido.
Y hace que los seguidores que están en esa zona de la grada del Santiago Bernabéu se levanten para aplaudir la primera oportunidad a balón parado que van a hacer las botas de Toni Kroos.
La quiere Varane, la quiere Ramos, la quiere Casemiro, cómo no, la quiere Ronaldo. Todos pendientes del centro de Toni Kroos. Antes la conversación de Sánchez Martínez con Gerard Piqué.
No sé lo que le estarían pidiendo, pero llevaban un buen rato hablando del colegiado murciano con el central del Fútbol Club Barcelona.
Ahora sí, autoriza el lanzamiento, la pone Kroos, envió con rosca al punto de penalti, el remate.
No vale.
Se fue para dentro la pelota, pero el gol no vale, bandera arriba, vía fuera de juego, Ricardo.
De Cristiano Ronaldo en el remate en el segundo palo, había levantado la bandera el asistente en el momento en el que creo que Casemiro peinaba en el primer palo, así que la primera oportunidad terminó en la portería de Ter Stegen, pero ese gol no subió al marcador.
No, es fuera de juego clarísima.
Enseguida recuperamos el lance, pero manda en directo porque sacó rápidamente el Fútbol Club Barcelona. Ahora sí la pelota se marcha afuera. Será servicio lateral para Jordi Alba. Aprovechamos para recuperar esa acción.
Sí.
Ahí se indicó fuera de juego y lo hay.
Sí, lo hay claramente, sí. Da un paso adelante toda la defensa de Barcelona. Además, el Barça no pone a nadie a cuidar los palos, de manera que la posición era claramente adelantada.
Además levantó el banderín antes de que rematara Ronaldo incluso, ¿eh?
Sí, muchos equipos siempre quedan un hombre a los palos. Imagínate qué pasa ahora. es un gol legal.
Bueno, hay que decir que Kovacic juega efectivamente como punta de rombo y que parece mucho más preocupado por Busquets que por Messi. Es la gran novedad de estos primeros minutos, ¿no? O sea, Kovacic juega de Isco y en el lugar de Isco.
Pero con la idea de dificultar la salida del rival, sobre todo.
Sí.